Marcella just got an email about her dad. It looks like something downloaded. I probably shouldn't open random files from an unknown source, but it's got my father's name on it. Curiosity killed the cat, as they say. File corrupted. Shoot, I guess I need to ask a computer expert. Well, one cop's a computer expert. We can ask him for help. But uh-oh, it's getting late. It's 10 p.m. Time for you to go home. Good work today, Marcella. Thanks, boss. Oh, darn, I wanted to check the email. Well, it looks like we can go to the diner. Pinky's Diner. Good evening, hon. What'll it be? I'd like a peanut butter milkshake, please. Coming right up. Whoa, is that a peanut butter milkshake? What? It's got a strawberry and cookies attached? Wow. I'm Marcella. Nice to meet you, I'm Pinky. Nice to meet you. Huh, suppose this is your diner, huh? Well, at least it is now. The original owner was also named Pinky. Dad bought the diner from him when I was a little girl. Dad started out as a cook in the back, but he saved his way up to buying this place when he retired. Well, when Pinky retired. Neat. Oh, what's it like to own a diner? Pretty cool, I guess. The profit margins are thin, but I make it work. It's nice to own your own business. It can be stressful. Oh, I'm always happy to support a small business owner. I work around the corner. I'll be back often. You're sweet. Thanks for the food. Enjoy. Oh, yeah. Oh, oh, so delicious. Oh, man. All right, I've got to go home after that. So I presume that was a map of the town there. All right, so first day at the office, very quiet. There are only 4 officers there. Yeah, as I understand, it's probably busier during the day, but I do like how it's quiet and peaceful at nighttime. Sam was a jerk. I don't like her. I hope I'm not stuck doing busy work the entire time, and I got this weird email about Dad. Signing off. It's been a long day. This is her room. I don't see anything I can interact with. The bed? Ooh, here. Eeriest places. Murphy's Quarry is set in the industrial zone between Rosebrook and Hazelbrook. It was a quarry. It looks like it has a warp portal to some other universe. Like, that's what it looks like. It's like something out of a science fiction movie. Well, it's the next day. I wonder what Marcella does during the day. Maybe she just sleeps all day long or only works at night. Alrighty, let's see. Commish, you got anything for me to do? Marcella, how was the first day of your internship? Interesting, I guess. Thanks for having me. I hope none of my officers gave you any trouble. Hey, they've all been great, except Sam. She's a jerk, but I don't want to get her in trouble. Yeah, they've all been great. Glad to hear it. Is that it? Bye. I don't really want to talk to you. Keep up the good work. Okay, thanks. Well, let's talk to my boss. Thanks again for getting me the internship. Your father was a great detective. I'm excited to see what you can do. We need more smart women on the force. So my dad was a good police officer? What was he like? He's a great detective. He could pick up on stuff nobody else could. I think you'd take a lot after him, in fact. Aside from that, he was a great guy. Always willing to help someone out. Why do you want to be a cop? It ticks a lot of boxes for me. He uses a lot of different skills. People work, intelligence, physical strength. And it's a public service. Since you accepted this internship, I'm guessing you're interested in joining the force? I mean, it's a possibility. Yeah. I need to learn more first before I, try to make the rest of my life being this job. Great to hear you're considering it. So what cases are you working on right now? Somebody stole Gary the Goose from the mayor's office. Wait, what? The goose has been kidnapped? Sam and I have been working the case jointly. We got no leads. There's a goose in the mayor's office? And what? Right. let's just do our job. Oh yeah, we still have this this download attachment. Let's do this job first though. Just one task today. Do the spreadsheet. So somebody robbed Penny's jewelry. We need to put those clues together. Oh my gosh. So Marlene has brown eyes. So Marlene, brown eyes. That's good. Daniel wearing a green shirt. Daniel, green shirt. Then Steven, 5'7". Steven, 5'7". And because each person is wearing a different height, eye color, shirt color, and car color, so that helps out a bit. So 3 of them, I think, are the same. Like 5'10" is black shirt is red car, blue eyes is red car. So 5'10", black shirt, blue eyes, red. That is way too much to remember. So it's not Steven, because Steven's the wrong height. And is it Marlene? No. Marlene has brown eyes. This person has blue eyes. So it's not Marlene or Steven. And it's not Daniel, because Daniel had the green shirt on. So it must be the 4th suspect. The 4th suspect has to be all of those things. So 5'10", black shirt. 5'10". Black shirt. Red car and blue eyes. Red car, blue eyes. All right. Okay, so that crosses off like the first 6 things. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So gray shirt has a black car. So gray shirt has to be one of these 2, and they have to be black car. Oh, I can't cross anything off then. All right. Green eyes is not blue shirt. Gray eyes is 6'5" then. 6'5" has to be Marlene or Daniel, and they have to be gray eyes. Oh, yeah, that's where you can make a deduction, right? Where was I? Gray eyes is 6'5". Well, we know 6'5" is Marlene or Daniel, but Marlene has brown eyes. Therefore, gray eyes must be Daniel, and he must be 6'5". Great. Oh, and then here we can make some more deductions. So, like, the height. Who's 6'2"? It's got to be Marlene, because we know the heights of all 3 other people. Who's got green eyes? It's got to be Steven, right? Because we've got all the others figured out. All right, that helps out quite a bit. Yeah. So green eyes does not get a blue shirt. So blue shirt is not Steven. So blue shirt has to be one of these 2. Blue shirt can't be Daniel, because Daniel's a green shirt, so Marlene must be blue shirt, and therefore gray shirt is Steven. Then gray eyes was 6'5", we already did that. Brown eyes is not gray shirt. Okay, we already got the eye and shirt colors figured out. I guess that's an extra clue. Gray shirt is in a black car, so gray shirt, black car. 6'2" is not blue. So here's 6'2". That's Marlene. Is Marlene blue? No, she's not red or black because those are already taken. So she's silver, which means Daniel's the blue car. Who is the robber? It's silver car. So it's Marlene. Marlene, let's type that in. Marlene. All right. Good. All right, do we get an email saying I did a good job? I think I got it right. So, yeah, don't mean to brag there. I think I got it great. Sam have anything to say? Hey, do I have any questions? Yeah. Can I talk to you? Can we chat for a bit? I don't have any time to train you. Read the manual, figure it out, or don't. I'll just do your job myself. Okay, do you have a problem with me? Yeah, I do. Just because your father worked here doesn't mean you should be under our feet. There's a lot of promising students who are passed up for this internship. You don't have training or experience. Okay, that may be the case, but I'm a pretty quick learner. If you give me a chance, I'll surprise you. Look on the bookshelf if you need help. I don't have time for this. Wow. Sam's a jerk. Sort of sounds like I don't know, Sam has a sister who was supposed to get the job, but Marcella got the job first, and she's mad at Marcella because of that? I I'm just guessing. All right, so let's talk to Damo about the file, the big file, because he's the computer guy. So I have a file on my desktop I'd like to open, but I think it's corrupted. Can you help me? Maybe. I'll take a look. I had to make security upgrades to your computer anyway. I'll check it out then. Thanks. It's called DerekMoon.exe. It's on my desktop. Okay, I'll take a look. He's not going to question the fact that it's named after my dad. All right. So, are there usually more officers working here? There's 16 officers with the PD. Some are on patrol. Most are off duty. Night shift's quiet for the most part. Do you go on patrol? Yeah, I usually prefer being at the station. I wouldn't mind doing highway patrol. We're kind of famous for being Oregon's highest earners in the speeding tickets. Oh, man. The officers who write speeding tickets here, they are making bank! So what made you decide to become a cop? In college, I had an experience with the police. I don't want to get into the details. Most people would have gotten as far away from law enforcement as possible. I mean, I get it. But I became interested in learning how to create a better system. So I took up a minor in criminal justice. After graduating, I came back to Rosebrook and became a cop. I want to make sure everyone's treated fairly, no matter their background or the color of their skin. I think getting more minorities in law enforcement is a good first step. Plus, people in our community, they should be able to know that there are officers who look like them. To be honest, it's been hard. My family doesn't understand why I want to be a cop. Maybe one day I can show them things can change. I applaud your efforts. How's it working out so far? Generally, the Rosebrook Police Department is forward-thinking. Our department is unusually diverse, which is part of the reason why I wanted to work with Rosebrook PD. There are also plenty of bad apples out there. Yeah, like Sam. She's a jerk. I have to stay vigilant, point out any bad practices I see, and hold the officers I work with accountable. I totally understand what he's saying when he says his family doesn't understand his job. Like, that's true with me. My parents have no idea what I do for a living. Like, I try explaining, hey, I make videos on YouTube, and they just don't understand. It's tough sometimes. It's tough. So how do you like working here? I'm the newest member of the Rosebrook Police Force. Just finished my computer science degree. So far, so good. One thing that's been surprising is how much crime comes through Rosebrook. It's a small town. At least it's not as bad as Hazelbrook. There are weird things happening there. Like what? I can't go into details. Have you heard of the like supernatural stories? I figured that was just teenager jokes. No, there's more to it than that. It's a strange place with stranger residents. It's got to do with those factories in town. Some kind of radiation or something. What case you working on right now? Someone in a pickle costume shoplifted $60 worth of snacks from the bodega. They got their hands on a nice selection. Pringles, M&Ms, trail mix, Mountain Dew. I'm trying to piece together the security footage of some of the cameras. See if I can identify this pickle culprit. Okay! Talk to you later. Yeah, bye. Bye. Somebody in a pickle costume is robbing bodegas? That's weird.